What's up, guys? I've got a Starcraft 2 ranked 1v1 for you today in my 2019 season. Gotta do something about this bonus pool, it's getting far too big. I'm against El Pollo Loco, the Protoss player on Kairos Junction. Now, lately, I don't know what league you guys are in, I don't know what challenges you're facing against Protoss, but for me, the biggest thing is that I have been getting cannon rushed a lot. I mean, a whole lot. So, I will be sending out an early scout to hopefully try to minimize the risk of that. Go ahead and set up my locations here. Grab that first overlord. Send him across as well. Where are you headed, buddy? You can go over here. I will be going hatch gas pool, just because I can get away with that. Assuming he doesn't try super hard to block my first hatchery, then it shouldn't be too tricky to pull off. Even if he does try to cannon rush me, as long as I spot it, I should be okay. So, once I get up to about 200 minerals here, I'm going to go ahead and send out my hatchery drone. Sorry, but your life is... well, I guess it's not close to over, but you're going to turn into something different. You're going to turn into something very large. There we go. Let's go ahead and send this guy out and just look for anything fishy. Pretty sure I hotkeyed that to the wrong thing. There we go. Go ahead and grab my gas. Pool should be coming up right around 1:20. And there we go. It's just a second late. That's not too bad. Adrenal glands will be my first upgrade so that I can maybe try and get some ling harass. Just try to set him back a little bit. I don't want him getting free reign over any tech that he wants to do or any strategy that he wants to have. Ideally, I could get some workers with this ling harass, but more likely I'll probably just end up scouting with it and figuring out what he's up to. I do need to get another overlord or risk being supply blocked. Let's just go ahead and send this guy out and see what he can see. This next overlord is going to sit in the middle of the map. Tell me what's up. Grab the queens. More drones and adrenal glands. I'm trying to keep that money as close to zero as possible. That is huge. Okay. Next drone I will be, or I'm sorry, next overlord will be starting to build around 32 supply. Okay, so he does have an expansion, Cyber Core. He is taking his natural. So, I can grab some Zerglings, send them over, and if he doesn't get a Stalker, I can start just kind of pegging away at that pylon there. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll cause him to move his Zealots, and then I can run by. But we'll see if it actually goes down like that. Alright, a few Zerglings. Oh, no, it's kind of a bad plan now. What I can do, though, I can kind of poke this guy in, see if he's getting any Stargate tech or anything crazy like that. I'm going to grab another gas for hopefully some lair tech. And we're going to grab 2 more queens. I lost a Zergling there. Probably going to take this overlord too. I'm going to try and tuck him back in the back here. No sign of Stargate play. Unless that's a Stargate. Nope, that's a forge for upgrades. So I'm going to grab a third here. Get my drones into the gas, and as soon as these queens pop out, I'm going to start my lair. This queen, along with the other one, will be devoted to creep spread. I'm just going to get a few safety lings. Now that I've got my metabolic boost. Get some overlords, more gas, and I'm just going to use of my drones for some spore crawlers just in case he gets oracles or anything like that. Now this should be able to shoo away any like Adept Harass or Stalker Harass. And as soon as this pops out, I want to be able to... But I do need Overlord speed. I want to do some Baneling drops. That's what I'm going to try and go for here. See if they actually turn out like I planned, but who knows. +1. Another Overlord, more drones.
We require more minerals.
Put them in the gas. Keep those larva injects going. More queens.
Minerals. Metamorphosis complete. Unacceptable command. We must unacceptable.
I want to take this Overlord and just fly in and see what's going on. There's a pylon. Okay. Time to drop these Overlords almost. Here we go. Okay, that was a successful drop there. Hopefully while he's focused on that, I can get one more here. And it looks like, oh yeah. Tasty. Just get him in the back. I can cycle around, and I am gonna go for some tech here. Let's go for an infestation pit. We'll get 2-2. Keep up the injects. 2 gases. More drones, more overlords, and let's go for some Hydra tech. More safety Zerglings. Keep up the creep spread. Maybe start thinking about a 4th here. I definitely have the minerals for it. Go ahead and do that.
Mineral field depleted.
Just gonna start sending these overlords out to different bases, make sure he doesn't take a hidden expansion, and start to beef up my Hydra count here. More larva injects. You are a creep queen. What do you think you're doing? I do also want to start integrating a few infestors here. Grab burrow. My drone count's looking nice and healthy. Let's just turn this guy into an overseer and see what we can see. The photon cannon. He's up to something. I know he is. I just don't know what it is. Let's grab 6 swarm hosts. Keep Keep beefing up that Hydra count, get some more Overlords, keep up the larval injects.
Metamorphosis complete.
I really just want to know what he's up to here. So let's go and just drop a changeling. Okay, so we've got Twilight Council. Is he going for... He might be going for Colossi. Not 100% sure.
Forces are under attack.
It will be done. Engaging.
I think I need lurkers here. And maybe a Nidus network. Let's go ahead and get +2/+2.
Depleted.
More Hydralisk upgrades. More Overlords, because I'm clearly supply blocked. But let's start going to town with these Swarm Hosts. Because I need to get some kind of sustainable damage in, and he's going for a sneaky bastard. I don't think so. Not today. No, sir. Not on my watch.
Our forces are under attack.
Got a little too close there. Drop those. Okay, so he does have Colossi, which means I should get a Spire and some Corruptors. I also could use some Lurkers. How's my Lurker den coming along? It's done. Go ahead and start working on the Hive. More Zerglings. And I think I'm actually going to get some Banelings here. He probably has some observers, I would guess. I'm gonna see. Oh, hello, hello. I did not go anywhere near as good as I wanted it to go. I really thought that I could just kind of... Oh man. Colossus, yes! Okay, that's actually huge. Okay, I can get my adrenal gland. Okay, wow, he just... Well, I mean, I guess it worked. I just had a better economy than him. That was his entire army, that was an all-in. So as long as I managed to take that out. But if he had survived with one Colossus there, he might have been able to actually do something. A valiant attempt by him. But alas, I've doubled my victories with that game. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to keep checking back for more Starcraft 2. I will be playing Zerg 1v1s mostly. Might throw in some other fun stuff here or there, off-race or arcade stuff. But until then, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks once more for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.